This is lab number 6, curl up demonstration. The purpose of this test is to measure abdominal strength and endurance, which is important in back support and core stability. The test will categorize results based on age and gender. The results will determine percentile and above or below average. So for this test, 2 strips of tape are on the mat, which are 12 centimeters apart. So the client is laying on the mat, and I have marked the top at the fingertips at the top and measured down 12 centimeters and marked another strip of tape. So when the client is doing the crunch curl up, they will be able to move their fingertips from the top to the bottom. So the client lies on the mat with knees bent at 90 degrees, feet on the floor, arms extended at sides with fingertips touching nearest tape. To reach the top position, flex spine to 30 degrees, reaching hands forward. So go ahead and reach the top position. There you are. Okay, go back down. Now it's back to the bottom position. You can pull off that piece if it's come off. There you go. So a metronome will count 40 beats per minute. So have a metronome laying here on the floor, set to 40 beats per minute. So at the first beep, the client will reach the top position. At the second beep, you will reach the bottom position. And then I will count each time you reach the bottom position, and that will be counted as 1 curl up. The test will be concluded when you reach 75 curl ups, or if your cadence is broken. So if you have 2 consecutive curl ups that are not in good form, or you rest longer, then we will conclude the test and we'll go with that amount of curl ups completed. Do you have any questions regarding the test?
No, I do not.
Okay. So, like I said, I will count out loud when you begin and when we begin the metronome, and we're going to practice a few. The other thing to remember is you should exhale when you sit up. So you'll exhale and breathe out as you sit up and do your top position. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Set it up here so we can see your form. Get that out of the way. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and start the metronome and go ahead and practice. So 1 beat up and back. Okay, when you feel like you're comfortable and ready to begin, then we'll. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. You can begin when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You need to go a little bit further, cadence. 12, up, 13, up, 14, up, 15, up, back, 16, up, back, 17, back, 18, up, back, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. We'll stop at 23. You've missed your beats, you're out of cadence, so we will stop at 23. Go ahead and stop this. So that was the big thing, is to watch if you were on beat and you were starting to struggle a little bit. So 23, we will count that as what was completed. So based on 23, look, I have a chart here. So your curl ups, you are between the 30 to 39 age range, and you are a male, so you are at 23. So that is going to rank you down between, it's going to be at below average, and it's going to put you in between the percentile of 30 to 40. So I would say you're about actually 35 percentile, and you are considered below average for your curl-ups. So to improve this, you can continue to work on abdominal exercises. I would incorporate these exercises into your weekly workouts. You may start with doing it every other day, but making these abdominal exercises a part of your workouts will help improve your core strength and would improve the amount of curls that you're able to complete. And what we can do is we can retest, later on after you continue to work on this, and we can see, I'm sure, improvement after you add these abdominal workouts into your weekly exercises. Do you have any questions about this?
No, I do not.